केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे, केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What was sold as a breakthrough truce in West Asia has already been broken, and just how? Announced with huge fanfare just yesterday, the ceasefire now hangs by a thread, weighed down by confusion, contradictions, and serious miscommunication. Big unanswered questions remain. What happens to Iran's enriched uranium stockpile? When and if will free and unimpeded traffic resume through the Straits of Hormuz? And crucially, has Iran's missile capability really been curbed? But the biggest dispute is over whether the 10-point plan included a pause in fight between Israel and the Hezbollah or not. Israel has been pounding Lebanon with airstrikes, resulting in the deadliest day in the country since the war began, killing over 200 people. So the big question tonight is whether was there ever a ceasefire in Lebanon at all? Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi insists Lebanon was part of the deal, but Israel says no, not at all. US President Donald Trump insists no such clause existed, and his deputy heading to Islamabad for the weekend peace talks claims there has been a miscommunication.
I think this comes from a legitimate misunderstanding. I think the Iranians thought that the ceasefire included Lebanon, and it just didn't. We never made that promise. We never indicated that was going to be the case. What we said is that the ceasefire would be focused on Iran, and the ceasefire would be focused on America's allies, both Israel and the Gulf Arab states.
And more importantly, who messed this up? Remember, Pakistan was quick to jump in, claiming credit for the ceasefire. Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif even put out a celebratory post. But here's the twist. That very post is now under scrutiny because Sharif clearly stated that Iran and the US had agreed to an immediate ceasefire everywhere, including Lebanon, which raises the big question. If Lebanon was never part of the deal, then who added it? Even now, there is zero clarity on what the actual ceasefire blueprint really was. But reports in Iranian media suggest that Pakistan may have relayed a different version of the agreement to the United States than what it received from Iran. If that is true, then this isn't just confusion. This is a full-blown diplomatic failure, and yet, despite the global embarrassment, calls are now being made in Pakistan for a Nobel Peace Prize for Shahbaz Sharif and Army Chief Asim Munir. And Pakistan Prime Minister thinks he deserves it more, even though there is competition within his own country. Pakistan may have completely failed in its self-declared role as a prominent mediator, but there is little to show for it so far, apart from some forwarded drafts and adding to the confusion. And yet, there are still voices in India willing to give Islamabad the benefit of doubt, in fact, be cheerleaders. Despite no clarity on the deal, despite contradictions coming in from Iran, Israel, and the US itself, despite the ground reality in Lebanon clearly showing the ceasefire didn't really hold even for 24 hours, some still argue Pakistan did what no one else could really do.
अब फेलियर या सक्सेस में उसमें नहीं जाऊंगा, लेकिन ये तो हमें मान के चलना होगा कि पाकिस्तान ने वो किया जो बाकियों ने बाकी नहीं कर सके। मेरा अपना मानना है कि कहीं ना कहीं हमारे जो इजराइल के साथ ताल्लुकात हैं वो हमारी थोड़ी सी कमजोरी बनी।
Now see what real diplomacy looks like. While parts of West Asia struggle with confusion, contradictions and collapsing ceasefires, Indian statecraft is delivering results. Our energy security remains uninterrupted. As the 9th vessel, Green Asha, docked today, India is engaging with Gulf nations. Union Petroleum Minister Hardeep Singh Puri is in Qatar. External Affairs Minister is headed to UAE next. From defense to trade, talks are on at all levels. And US envoy to India has posted today, India and the United States have so much in common and offer to each other. So while some are busy miscommunicating deals, India is busy building bridges across the Gulf.
Our press release earlier yesterday, External Affairs Minister will pay an official visit to the United Arab Emirates from 11th to 12th April 2026. During the visit, he will meet the leadership of the UAE to review close cooperation and deepen the comprehensive strategic partnership between the two countries. We are also reaching out to other countries in the GCC region. Our Minister of Petroleum is also visiting the region. As you would have seen, he is paying an official visit to Qatar on 9th and 10th April 2026.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to the legitimate question on the News Hour tonight. Mediator Pakistan fails to deliver, yet praised by opposition. Is this compulsive Pak frame for the opposition? That's the question. That's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 1 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate tonight, Dr. Anand Ranganathan, author, scientist, commentator, Abhijit Iyer Mitra, senior fellow at the IPCS, Harshvardhan Tripathi, senior journalist, Ashwini Kumar Mishra, leader of the Congress Party, Abbas Haider, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Somnath Bharti, former Minister of Law, Tourism and Culture in the Delhi government, also joining the debate, advocate Umar Junaidi, political analyst on the show tonight. My first question goes to my friend Ashwini Kumar Mishra of the Congress Party. And Ashwini Mishra, my question is just simple. अब भी आपको लग रहा है Pakistan is the winner in all of this? Everybody has seen that the ceasefire called out yesterday hasn't even lasted 24 hours. The US says Pakistan, didn't have a deal with us about leaving out Lebanon. Iran says Lebanon was very much part of the ceasefire deal. Israel is busy bombing Lebanon, and you are calling Pakistan a winner. And of course, they are appropriating and in competition with US President Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. And that's not just one person from Pakistan, there are two, the Prime Minister as well as the Field Marshal Asim Munir. Is this what a victory looks like to you?
Navika ji, good evening to you, fellow panelists and your viewers. Let me put this to a perspective, what we are raising as a question rather than praising Pakistan, which I think you are, I don't know where you getting these feeds from that we are praising Pakistan, but what we are trying to ask, let me put it through a perspective by an example. Suppose there are two players, one player is getting all the amenities to practice, another player is really not getting any amenities, but in spite of that, the other player gets selected to a team and this player doesn't get selected. Now, the other player who gets selected in that team is not performing well. Will you still call the other player who got selected in team a failure compared to the one who is not got selected in the team? This is exactly what we are asking.
आपको ये खेला दिख रहा है?
Why did we not get selected in the team?
नहीं, आपको ये खेला दिख रहा है, selection of teams दिख रहा है. Do you want to be in Pakistan's team? Is that what you are playing for? Harshvardhan Tripathi raising his hand. Harshvardhan Tripathi, इनको ये खेला नजर आ रहा है. पाकिस्तान की टीम में जाकर बैठने की बहुत
team. I'm asking, in spite of having all the access, in spite of having all the assets, in spite of having everything in your hand, why did you fail to be the Vishwaguru?
Because we don't want to be part of this messy deal. आपको ये भी नहीं समझ आ रहा पर हर्षवर्धन त्रिपाठी जी.
नविका जी, कांग्रेस के नेता, उनके समर्थक, उनसे जुड़े हुए लोग कहां तक गिरेंगे अब इसकी कल्पना नहीं की जा सकती. थोड़ा कम से कम कंपैरिजन ठीक लेके आते, कुछ अच्छे किस्से कहानी सुनाते. कह रहे हैं कि वो इस टीम में सेलेक्ट हो गया, वो सिलेक्ट नहीं हुआ. देश, डिप्लोमेसी, उसके बारे में कोई कल्पना भी नहीं इन लोगों को। हमारा देश अभी जिस जगह हम बैठे हुए हैं, दुनिया के स्पेस मिशन में, दुनिया के सेमीकंडक्टर रेस में, दुनिया की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रेस में, दुनिया की वैक्सीन की रेस में, दुनिया के ऑटोमोबाइल की रेस में, दुनिया भर को हर तरह से मदद करने में, जब दुनिया के जहाज नहीं निकल रहे थे तब भी हम बांग्लादेश, श्रीलंका, नेपाल, इन सबको मदद कर रहे हैं। विश्वगुरु होना यह होता है। विश्वगुरु शब्द का मजाक बनाते हैं ये लोग, ये भारत का मजाक बनाते हैं, भारत की संस्कृति का मजाक बनाते हैं। और नरेंद्र मोदी वो प्रधानमंत्री हैं जिनको डोनाल्ड ट्रंप कहते हैं कि आप आइए हमारे यहां, उन्हें व्हाइट हाउस का इनविटेशन देते हैं और नरेंद्र मोदी उस इनविटेशन को ठुकरा देते हैं।
लोगों ने बनाया हुआ है,
नहीं हो सकता, इनका चेहरा देश के सामने आ रहा है।
अश्विनी जी, जब यूएस और इजराइल ईरान से बात कर रहे हैं तो बीच में पाकिस्तान को नहीं आना चाहिए। रुक जाइए, इसीलिए कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है। रुक जाइए, हर्षवर्धन अपनी बात खत्म कर ले, आप फिर बोलिएगा। जी हर्षवर्धन।
नविका जी, हमारा जो रोल है वो दुनिया की डिप्लोमेसी में हमारे फॉरेन मिनिस्टर डॉक्टर एस जयशंकर और प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी वो कर रहे हैं। यूरोपीय यूनियन, जितने वेस्ट एशिया की कंट्रीज हैं, इजराइल, उन सब से हम एक समय में बात करते हैं। डोनाल्ड ट्रंप ने अगर पब्लिकली एक्नॉलेज किया, किसी एक देश के राष्ट्राध्यक्ष को फोन किया, तो प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी हैं। सर्जियो गोर यहां पर सिर्फ ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ भारत के प्रतिनिधि के तौर पर है, वो पूरे साउथ एशिया के प्रतिनिधि के तौर पर है। उन्होंने जो कहा उसको भी देखा जाना चाहिए। और इस सब के बीच में हमारे जब जहाज आते हैं तो हम पड़ोसी देशों का भी ख्याल रखते हैं। और ये क्या है, पाकिस्तान तो उनका नौकर है, पाकिस्तान तो गुलाम है, और सही शब्द है दलाल है वो। उसके ऊपर कर्ज है, यूएई का कर्जा चुकाने के लिए सऊदी चाहिए। ईरान से कहीं झगड़ा हो गया हमारा, उसकी टेरिटरी चली जाएगी। अफगानिस्तान से वैसे पिट रहा है, अमेरिका उसको बुलाकर लंच डिनर कराता है तो इसी दिन के लिए कराता है। हमें समझना पड़ेगा, भारत और पाकिस्तान 2014 के पहले कंपेयर होता होगा, अब कंपैरिजन नहीं होता है। पाकिस्तान कहीं उस जगह पर खड़ा नहीं जहां विश्व मंचों पर हम खड़े होते हैं। हम टॉप 5 एलीट क्लब में दुनिया के शामिल हैं, हमारी तुलना उससे हो नहीं सकती।
लेकिन ये बात कांग्रेस को समझ क्यों नहीं आती अश्विनी जी? वाई आर यू सो हेल बेंट ऑन कंपेयरिंग इंडिया विद पाकिस्तान? देयर इज नो कंपैरिजन सर।
There is no comparison. In spite of that, we are self-proclaimed Vishwaguru. We should have seized the opportunities. Pakistan is an enemy nation. They seized the opportunities. We missed the opportunities. So we are asking the question to the government. Why did we fail in our diplomacy? We are not asking question to the country.
I don't know what you call a failure of diplomacy. Can we just put out the pictures of our petroleum minister sitting in Qatar today? Sitting, and that is diplomacy, sir. We need natural gas. And our petroleum minister is sitting there in Qatar doing the meetings. That is what diplomacy is all about. But why don't they get it, Anand Ranganathan? Do they fail to understand? Or do they definitely want to look the other way? What is it? What is this compulsive Pakistan prem that the opposition carries?
No, it's a very logical and rational assessment by people like Ashwini ji and congressmen. उनको लगता है कि इंडिया में तो इलेक्शन जीत नहीं रहे, पाकिस्तान में खड़े होंगे तो हो सकता है 2-3 इलेक्शन जीत जाएं। वहां पे भी हैदराबाद है। You see, the problem is hatred for Modi has transmogrified for them into hatred for India. आपको कितने एग्जाम्पल्स चाहिए? अब तो गिनने में भी शर्म आती है। अभी लेटेस्ट ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में देखिए, रफाल को कैसे ऐसे नींबू लगा रहे थे। हर बार सीज फायर पे मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं। अभी देखिए विश्व गुरु पे मजाक उड़ाते हैं। इनके नेता जो थाली पीटने पे मजाक उड़ाते हैं, जो कि डॉक्टर का सम्मान स्पेन, यूके हर जगह हो रहा था, वैसे हमारे देश में हुआ तो कह रहे हैं कि थाली पीट रहे हैं, देखो कोरोना को भगाने के लिए। तो इनका बेसिकली हेट्रेड फॉर इंडिया अब हो गया। नाविका, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड। बट लेट मी कम बैक टू द इशू। They wanted us to mediate between a war or warring factions that had nothing to do with us. We've been walking a very tight rope, very diligently. हमने अपना काम निकाला है। इनको एक तो गुस्सा इसलिए इजराइल पे आता है कि इजराइल की वजह से हम कारगिल वॉर जीते थे, तो इनको लगता है कि कारगिल वॉर क्यों जीत गया। हो सकता है अश्विनी जी को लगता है कि मैं हार जाना चाहिए था, इसलिए इजराइल पे गुस्सा है। अब देख, 1 मिनट सुनिए मेरी बात। Now the fact of the matter
क्यों
is,
गए थे? वॉर
this is
रुकवा
very
दी।
unfair.
वो
I
क्यों
was
गए थे?
listening to his illogical, irrational statements. पता नहीं कहाँ से उठा के ले आते हैं
No,
अपनी
you are-
statements को.
you are-
And did I interrupt you?
Ashwini ji, I normally do not interrupt in between a debate, and I do not allow others to interrupt. My viewers like to hear a coherent debate. बीच में मत बोलिए, आपको समय दिया जाता है, आप उसमें बोलिए. Thank you. Anand.
And you've had enough time to embarrass yourself, Ashwini ji. रुक जाइए थोड़ा सा. Now let me come to the ceasefire. Navika, honestly, my New Year resolutions to not eat steamed chola bhaturas last longer than this ceasefire. 12 घंटे भी नहीं रुकी है. The fact of the matter is that इसमें Pakistan perhaps is not to blame, and I'll explain to you why. You saw that draft for Pakistan PM. Obviously, that was sent by the Americans. Now the fact is, even in that draft, it says ceasefire everywhere. So the Americans knew, and the real thing that came after the draft, that tweet that still stands, says that there is ceasefire everywhere, including Lebanon. And that has been tagged, the tweet has tagged Vance, the vice president, Rubio, as well as Donald Trump. So they knew more than 20 hours that Lebanon is included in the ceasefire. Obviously, something went wrong as far as America and Israel were concerned. Pakistan, the vassal, servant state, has got nothing to do with. They are poor fellow. वो तो जो मैसेज आ रहा है वो ट्वीट कर रहे हैं, उनकी इसमें कोई गलती नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम ये है, इजराइल डिड नॉट लाइक द सीज फायर. उन्होंने कहा कि बचे कुछ हम जो टेररिस्ट बचे हैं हिजबुल्लाह के, वो भी खत्म कर देते हैं. द फैक्ट इज दिस इज अ बिग, इट्स ऑलमोस्ट आयरॉनिकली अ चेरी ऑन द टॉप for the disastrous campaign of Trump to cap it with another disastrous miscommunication regarding the ceasefire.
Well, let me get in Somnath Bharti ji. And Somnath Bharti ji, it is very clear that Pakistan is in a situation where it is taking dictation from two sides and just parroting the lines that come to it from this side and that side. And it is so excited about just being the courier boy that it forgets that Israel के साथ तो उनकी बातचीत भी नहीं है. Pakistan and Israel don't even have a line of communication. What kind of mediation is this, where there are three parties, out of which one party doesn't talk to them, one party is saying that this is not part of the agreement, the other party is saying you said this was part of the agreement, and the vice president of the United States comes out and says there is some miscommunication, which means interchanging of the draft tweets कहीं पर हो गया है. अब इसको आप कह रहे हैं this is the demonstration of diplomacy and the very fulcrum position that Pakistan has occupied. Really? Do you really believe that?
Navika ji, see Pakistan, why are we always, see in life, there are two ways of living, being happy. One, that you compare yourself with somebody too weak, too poor, and you become happy. And then you need to be seeing the other side, other way of living life. You need to compare yourself with China, with the United States, etc., the powerful countries, and take the country towards that. Pakistan has been a failed state. We all have been saying time and again. But what this time we saw up front, that America is by the side of Pakistan. Now imagine, if America is supporting Pakistan in each of their wrongs, then don't we have a serious problem here? India has to be worried about that. That America is supporting a rogue state like Pakistan in all ways. So we need to be worried about that. And my dear friend this moment was saying that Israel had helped us in Kargil war, etc. Why are we still, choosing sides to be with? I mean, imagine Iran has brought America to its knees. The way they have, faced them. They gave the toughest time to Trump. Why can't India give toughest time to Trump? We have such a powerful leader, so 56 inch ka sina, etc., etc. Vishwaguru Clement. Why can't India give a toughest time to Trump? Why is our Mr. Modi mum always? He hasn't said a word against Trump. Trump has not left even any opportunity to, and they have embarrassed time and again India. But we have not said a word. Let's learn a lesson how to live with your head, head held high. from Iran. Today, America is on its knees. Number two, we have lost all your friends. Russia was helping us in all our bad times. But because of this influence and of America, we lost our friendship from Russia, with Russia.
Fake news.
Today we have to buy oil at a premium from Russia. And just a war in the Gulf, and the entire country was in problem. Possibly
the entire world was in problem. The entire world was seeing a seesawing of oil prices, Somnath Bharti ji. But you only want to highlight India's problems. 9 ships have come to India. That is not visible to you. Our petroleum minister in Qatar, our foreign minister going to the UAE, not visible to you. We are talking to the US and the trade representatives there. We are talking to the US at various levels. That's not visible to you. Abhijit Iyer Mitra, I just want to ask you, is this a revelation to the opposition today that US has always been using Pakistan to be its errand boy? उनके तो फॉरेन मिनिस्टर ने कह दिया था, आसिफ साहब ने, कि 3 decades से we've been doing the dirty work for US for 3 decades. Is it coming as a revelation today in 2026 April to the opposition leaders in India?
See, Navika, I think, we need to stop talking about Pakistan because, a Swiggy orderer and restaurant malik should not be discussing the kartoots of the delivery boy. Okay, ये हमको शोभा नहीं देता है. I don't know why the opposition still seems to be stuck in those 1950s and 60s phase where we had to go begging for our food to the Americans and we were living ship to mouth. What is this need for validation from Pakistan? Ashwini is talking in a way where his entire existence is dependent on proving that India is not Pakistan. Agar Pakistan jaake khudkushi kar lega, we have to then hang ourselves from the fan to show that we are not Pakistan. What kind of this thing is this, yaar? See, there is a very clear thing out here. We have not ruined our relations with everyone. The Iranians have formally come out and thanked us. The Russians have told us they stand staunchly by India and they are going to ensure India's energy security. Where in Doha, UAE is very thankful to India. Saudi Arabia has burnt its bridges with Pakistan since he's bringing up Pakistan. They are desperate. Understand, this is a high-risk gambit that they tried out of sheer desperation because they saw their defense relationship with Saudi Arabia sinking. I am actually astounded by the almost UKG, LKG level of foreign policy understanding that the Congress party and the opposition seems to have. Number 2, notice the term he just used some time back. Inke Papa ne Ukraine mein ye karwaya tha. 48-hour ceasefire was agreed. Did it hold or did it not? Did we get our boys and girls out of Kharkiv, yes or no?
दलाली थे ना वो भी.
उस टाइम ये बोल रहे थे देखो पापा नहीं पापा इनके मोमो बोल रहे थे इनके पापा है ना तो इनके मोमो को
दलाली थी कि नहीं थी as per जयशंकर
जयशंकर सब कुछ दलाली के बारे में पता होगा ना. So here is the problem. They will then keep telling us
dalali or not.
Was it 48 hours? Yes or no? Was there a ceasefire for 48 hours? Yes or no? Was there a ceasefire for 48 hours? Did we get our folks out of Ukraine? Yes or no?
Of course they did. Why are you seeking validation from Ashwini Mishra? Ashwini Mishra has one mission, to show Modi down and to show in that respect India down. We have to go beyond this, and Abbas Haider, that is...
Modi is not India. Modi is not India. I object. Modi is not India, and I'm not...
No, there are people like you who live in Pakistan, Prem. Of course, how can I forget you? How can I forget you? मैं आपको भूल ही नहीं सकती, Ashwini ji. आप हैं. आप बिल्कुल हैं. You will demonstrate that within India, there are the Pakistan premies who are present, who will not appreciate the fact that India could stop the war between Ukraine and Russia for 48 hours to get Indian students out. But you will not admit that. And that is the problem, Abbas Haider. That is the problem. That is called a ceasefire, which works to our advantage. In a situation like this, where Pakistan is not even on talking terms with Israel, Israel is not honoring any word of what was in that agreement. And America is now questioning whether Lebanon is part of it or not. And let me show you the visuals of the bombing in Lebanon. That is the visual of the bombing that happened in Lebanon within hours of that ceasefire that Pakistan brokered. Do you think Pakistan has emerged as this great power, or do you think it has egg on its face?
Navika ji, I have always believed that the biggest facilitator of terrorism in the world cannot facilitate a truce between Iran, America and Israel. That is my opinion, Navika ji. But you know, this has all happened. We all have seen what has happened in past 6-7 weeks. And certainly our government has misjudged the situation initially. And later on they took a U-turn. That is where our foreign policy started. You know, that was I believe that's the worst thing that our foreign policy, that U-turn with the foreign policy took in past 6 weeks. Navika ji, I have always believed, अभी यहाँ पे बात हो रही थी कि हमारे देश के विश्व गुरु होने का मजाक उड़ाया जाता है, कभी नहीं उड़ाया जाता है. हमारा ये मानना है कि हमारा देश हमेशा से विश्व गुरु था. We have given voice to the developing nations of the world. Navika ji, we have stood against the superpower during the Cold War. We have always given voice to the oppressed people of the world. Navika ji, but यहाँ पे इस बात का मजाक उड़ता है कि जब प्रधानमंत्री जी कहते हैं that I have made India a superpower, a विश्व गुरु. And unfortunately, Navika ji, अब तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नेता भी विश्व गुरु से विश्व बंधु पे आ चुके हैं. वो अब विश्व बंधु की बात करने लगे. From being the world leader, they have come down to a friendly bystander. That is how our foreign policy had depleted. नाविका जी, बात यहां पे ये हो रही थी कि पाकिस्तान और जो पाकिस्तान जो पाकिस्तान है, जो इंट्रूस करा रहा था नाविका जी, वो अमेरिका का क्लोजेस्ट एलाई क्यों है? हमारे प्रधानमंत्री के उनके शब्दों में
मैं आपको समझा देती हूँ क्यों है. ख्वाजा आसिफ को आप सुन ही लीजिए. आप लोग भूल जाते हैं, आपको याद नहीं रहता. मैं सुनवा देती हूँ. मैं रिवीजन क्लासेस आपको करवाने के लिए तैयार हूं. सुनिए ख्वाजा आसिफ को. It's not a friend of the US. It is an underling.
So that
नौकरी करते हैं वो US की. हम इक्वल्स की तरह बात करते हैं. ये बात आपकी समझ में क्यों नहीं आती?
Madam, that means that Pakistan is proxy of United States of America, and the war we are fighting against Pakistan, which is still going, is a war against America. Does that mean that? Does that mean so?
Well,
so ma'am, basically, when in 1971, when President Nixon threatened our Prime Minister that by the 7th Fleet of the American Navy, we stood firm. We said we are not getting threatened, and we divided Pakistan into two parts. We need such sort of leadership today, Navika ji. We don't need U-turn. And for a good leadership, we need to, Navika ji, we need to maintain, a good diplomacy does not believe that we should always get good optics, and we should only believe in photo opportunity.
But you are only going for the optics. You are only going for the optics. Anand Ranganathan, foreign diplomacy primer required here. Would you want to participate in this?
नाविका, पहले तो जो फेक न्यूज फैलाई जा रही है आपके, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं, आई रियली रिक्वेस्ट इलेक्शन कमीशन टू इंटरवीन. ये कोई आपने कन्वेयर बेल्ट लगाई हुई है क्या? हर 1 मिनट बाद कोई ना कोई फेक न्यूज फैला रहा है. व्हाट इज ही इवन सेइंग?
व्हाट डज द इलेक्शन कमीशन हैव टू डू हियर? आई मीन आनंद रंगनाथन, प्लीज एटलीस्ट यूनाइटेड नेशंस बोल देते आप.
Look, the fact of the matter is कि ये चिल्ला के कह रहे थे कि हमें हाय हॉर्मूज बंद कर दिया, हाय एलपीजी नहीं आ रही. अभी देखिए, जब एलपीजी का नॉर्मलाइज हुआ है सिचुएशन, जब रातों रात हमने 30 to 40% अपना डोमेस्टिक इंक्रीज कर दिया, our finger is on the nub of the entire issue.
नॉर्मलाइज हो गया.
I give up. You know,
ये गैस की जगह कोयले की आग बनी हुई.
Ashwini ji, calm down, lowering your fader. Anand, make your point.
Thank you. The point I am making is, from the very beginning, day one, this has not been our war. Yes, we have been friendly even with nations to the extent that have not been friendly towards us, that have been antagonistic towards us, like Iran. अब कांग्रेस को अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी बचानी है, इसीलिए ये प्रो ईरान अपने आप को दिखाना चाहते हैं. Same is true with समाजवादी पार्टी. Fact is, Iran did not side with us either in 1971 or during the Kargil war, and Iran through Khomeini has been making really terrible statements against India as far as Kashmiri Muslims are concerned. लेकिन इनको अपनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी का ध्यान रखना है. वही ध्यान जो है उमर अब्दुल्ला रख रहे हैं, इजराइल को कंडेम कर रहे हैं. वही मैं कह रहा हूं, बार बार कह रहा हूं, जो इंडिया का दोस्त है वो इनको दुश्मन लगता है.
Well, and India has been maintaining a balanced line. Iran has not been very complimentary of India, yet India has maintained a balance. But Junaidi Saab, I want to ask you, why do we continue to diminish India's stature and really recognize Pakistan's stature so much that I'm surprised that you see so much good in Pakistan that Pakistani people don't see in their government?
Thank you, Nagvika ji, for giving me the time on the show on the last moment. But first of all, I would like to say Pakistan, Murdabad, Murdabad, Murdabad. I don't have any connection to Pakistan. I don't have any love to Pakistan. Now, the point is, somebody once nicely said, तू इधर उधर की बात ना कर, ये बता काफिला क्यों लूटा, मुझे रहजनों से गिला नहीं, तेरी रहबरी का सवाल है. This is the point we are making. It is not the point who has made the ceasefire. It lasted for 12 hours or 24 hours. It is not the point. It is the point. Narendra Modi always claims to be the Vishwaguru. He says that I have made India as a Vishwaguru. The question is why Vishwaguru is not in that position wherein the karza taker, the borrower of the money, the supporter of the terrorist who support the terrorist, who trains the terrorists to kill our Indians, that fellow country is on the position to have the ceasefire. It might be the successful or not. The point is, मुझे इस बात का गिला नहीं कि तूने हमसे मोहब्बत की, इस बात का गिला है कि तू वहां नहीं था जहां तुझे होना चाहिए था. This is the point. When you claim yourself as the Vishwaguru, why the Vishwaguru?
यही तो मैं आपको बताना चाह रही हूँ कि चश्मा उतारिए, वहां मोहब्बत नजर नहीं आ रही, बम पड़ रहे हैं. हर्षवर्धन त्रिपाठी ने मोहब्बत नजर आ रही है वहां जहां बम पड़ रहे हैं. अब ये कौन सी मोहब्बत है? ये काफिला किसका लूट रहा है? अभिजीत, कमिंग टू यू. हर्षवर्धन फर्स्ट.
देखिए नविका जी, मुझे यही सबसे ज्यादा यही सरप्राइज कर रहा है कि ये लोग कौन कौन सी कहावतें, कौन कौन से क्या क्या लेकर आ रहे हैं. कोई क्रिकेट टीम में सेलेक्ट करा दे रहा है, कोई और टीम में, कोई कह रहा है कि कहां काफिला लूटा. भाई काफिला नहीं लूटा. हमारा देश आज भी फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग इकोनॉमी है. हमारा देश आज भी देश के जरूरत के लिहाज से क्रूड को पेट्रोल डीजल में कन्वर्ट कर रहा है और हम गैस दे रहे हैं लोगों को. कम से कम थोड़ा तो बोलते वक्त सोचिए. हम दुनिया के सामने उदाहरण के तौर पर हैं. हमारे जहाज स्ट्रेट ऑफ हॉर्मुज से निकलकर आ रहे हैं. आप कहां काफिला लूट गया? कम से कम ऐसी गजल शायरी ये सब करने से पहले कोई तो कॉन्टेक्स्ट दिया कीजिए, वरना ये ठीक है किसी मुशायरे में जाइए, वहां थोड़ा अच्छा लगेगा, कुछ तो बोला कीजिए ढंग से.
आपको समझ नहीं आता तो मैं क्या करूं सर? आपको समझ नहीं आता तो मैं क्या करूं?
हुजूर ये मुशायरा नहीं है. हुजूर ये मुशायरा नहीं है. यहाँ डिप्लोमेसी एंड फॉरेन डिप्लोमेसी की बात हो रही है. एंड वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ वॉर. Here, you know, we are hearing poetry. कसीदे पढ़े जा रहे हैं पाकिस्तान के. मैं समझ नहीं पा रही हूँ. मोहब्बत पे शायरी हो रही है. Where is the मोहब्बत? Please look at the bombs that are going on Lebanon. Abhijit Iyer Mitra, are they missing the wood for the trees? Are they not understanding what's going on in the world, or are they just simply incoming banned and outgoing free?
You forget the wood and the trees. I don't think they're even understanding what the basics of wood and tree are. Okay. See, कब से guru? Do you know any Guruji? संस्कृत गुरुजी, मद्रासे वाले उस्ताज जो यूनिवर्सिटी प्रोफेसर हैं, that work as courier boys. I'm just challenging Ashwani ji and Junaidi ji to give me the name of one professor who works as a Swiggy delivery boy, a Zepto, Zomato, Blinkit delivery boy. Please let me know.
Ashwini ji, respond. Now respond. I'm calling out your name, giving you the opportunity. You've been asked a question. Please respond to Abhijit.
अभिजीत जी, वो डिलीवरी बॉय होगा, बट ये मत भूलो कि वो आपका दुश्मन देश भी है. कब जब आप उसके साथ अगली बार युद्ध में जाएंगे तो जो रेस्टोरेंट ऑनर बार ऑर्डर दे रहा है वो आपके खिलाफ खड़ा होगा। तो आपकी अपनी बार ट्रंप सरकार का क्या हुआ? आप वहां जाकर के
Ashwini ji, when we were children, we were told emulate somebody who is an achiever. Being a delivery boy is not something you want to emulate. You must emulate somebody who has achieved something big. You want to emulate failures? Abhijit, do they not get it? Rees lagani hai, to failure ki rees lagani hai.
They realize their party is being reduced to that of a courier boy party. That is the issue. So they want to make it emulable for everybody else. That is the whole point. They have reduced themselves to zero. They want to reduce the country to zero. That is the whole point out here. That is the whole point. Anybody, I'm sorry, but anybody who thinks a university professor should be a courier or a delivery boy seriously needs to have their head checked.
And there is space. There is space for dignity even in being a delivery boy or a courier service. It is a legitimate business to be in. And it is a dignified business to be in. But in this case, we are talking about stopping a war. We are talking about diplomacy at the highest level. When the world is at the brink of a total World War III, we are talking about responsible diplomacy. We are talking about not doing double talk. US understanding something, Iran understanding something else, you saying something else, and then giving yourself a Nobel Peace Prize, Abbas Haider.
Navika ji, we are the only adult in the room. And despite being the biggest superpower in the Asia, especially in South Asia, I believe, Navika ji, we are not even on the table. That is very unfortunate.
Is Russia on the table? Is China on the table?
Navika ji,
why should India be on the table, my friend?
I'll tell you, Navika,
there is no free lunch there. Anand Ranganathan, India is not at the table is the big question. Tell me which big country is on the table that Abbas Haider wants to join.
No, you know, the entire, every second word is riddled in contradictions. On one hand, they say that Trump is a great friend of Modi. Now they are saying why Modi has not been selected to negotiate. इसका मतलब Trump is not a good friend of Modi. ट्रंप ने अपने फ्रेंड को तो ये बोलना बंद कर दो। नंबर 2, एक तो पहली बात, अश्विनी जी ने सेकंड फेक न्यूज अभी फैलाई है 2 मिनट के अंदर अंदर। मोदी नेवर सेड अब की बात ट्रंप सरकार मीनिंग इट, ही कोटेड ट्रंप, तो ये झूठ बोलो। और फाइनली मैं आपको ये बताना चाहता हूं, जो ये
प्रचार करते रह गए उनका।
अब आवाज साहब प्लीज, मैंने आपको कभी इंटरप्ट नहीं किया। जो सोमनाथ जी मेरे मित्र हैं, बड़े भाई हैं, वो कह रहे हैं कि मोदी चुप क्यों रहते हैं, बोलते क्यों नहीं ट्रंप के अगेंस्ट। अरे भाई, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. We continue to buy Russian oil. We have forced America to not say that $500 billion in the trade agreement. We are tied up to buy that. ये चीज की है करे अगर केजरीवाल की तरह
Russian oil. Just yesterday, Iran made a statement that we have started buying Iranian oil also, despite the fact that there were sanctions against it. We are buying Iran oil. We are buying Russian oil. फिर भी इल्जाम लगाते हैं कि ट्रंप के दोस्त हैं। सोमनाथ जी,
मैं भी दिखाता हूं आपको, ये जो हमारे मित्र बोल रहे थे।
की बार ट्रंप सरकार,
ये देखिए, देखा आपको?
अब की बार ट्रंप सरकार।
आनंद,
ये मोदी जी नहीं है,
आनंद
मेरे मित्र। ऐसा है,
इतना झूठ बोलेंगे तभी आपकी सारी जो है वो जा रहे हैं। ये व्हाइट हाउस का कम्युनिके आप देख लीजिए, आप व्हाइट हाउस का कम्युनिके देख लीजिए, जो मोदी ने बोला था वो ये देखिए। नाविका, कैन यू प्लीज अलाउ मी टू रीड व्हाट द व्हाइट हाउस
करो।
एक मिनट,
देश जब डूब रहा हो तो
नाविका, दिस इज वेरी अनफेयर। आई वांट टू
इंडिया की भक्ति करो, मोदी भक्ति मत करो।
Navika,
okay, Anand, he's played out a video. Counter the video by a video.
This is from the White House archives. Now I'm quoting the White House verbatim. Quote, and he has already made the American economy strong again. Applause. He has achieved much for the United States and the world. Friends, we in India have connected well with President Trump. The words of candidate Trump, quote, "Ab ki baar Trump sarkar," applause, rang loud and clear. ही इज कोटिंग ट्रंप। कितना झूठ बोलोगे? केजरीवाल की तरह खदेड़ दिए जाओगे दोबारा से सोमनाथ जी, इतना झूठ मत बोलिए।
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come back to the moot point. And the moot point today is Pakistan in an enviable situation or avoidable situation? Where US says it hasn't agreed to what Pakistan has tweeted. Iran says what they have said is not being followed. Israel is not listening to anybody, continuing to bomb Lebanon, which Iran says was part of the ceasefire protection. Then what's going on? Everybody thinks that this is a messy situation that should be kept at an arm's length. But there are those in India who feel Pakistan has walked away with the crown. What do you do to that? And we ask the people. We ask the people of India. Mediator Park fails to deliver. Opposition still praises Pakistan. Compulsive Pakistan prem? Question mark. Yes, say 92% of the people. No, say 5%. Don't have a view, 3%. 92% of the people believe ये opposition है कि मानता नहीं. पाकिस्तान का प्यार है कि इनके दिल से जाता नहीं. करें तो क्या करें? We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists for joining me on debate number 1. On the